everyone, this is Arunava Chaudhuri and you can follow me under my social media handles arunfoot, and as always, like, share and subscribe me here also on YouTube. My heartfelt congratulations to Bayer 04 Leverkusen on finally winning their first ever Bundesliga title, a historic achievement in the 120-year history of Bayer 04, as they say, founded in 1904. And what a season it has been for the team of Xabi Alonso. And who would have thought that Bayer Leverkusen could and would end the 11-year reign of Bayern Munich as champions of Germany in such fashion. They are 16 points ahead of the record champions with 5 matches to go, and 43 matches into the season, still unbeaten. What else to say? On Sunday, a sensational 5-0 victory against Werder Bremen, a hat-trick by Florian Wirtz, and the celebrations were insane. But we have to go back into the story of Bayer Leverkusen, who were not always this liked or this loved in German football. A team formed by the workers of the Bayer plant in Leverkusen. One has to say, Bayer, of course, with its multiple factories in and around this area, my neighboring city of Wuppertal, the original place where the Bayer company was formed. You have Bayer Dormagen, you have Bayer in Uerdingen as well. Bayer Uerdingen used to be a top football team. Dormagen used to be handball. Wuppertal used to be a top volleyball club. While in Leverkusen, you not only had a top football team, but you also had a top-class basketball team. The Bayer Giants used to be champions of Germany in basketball. Top athletics team, and also other sports. They've got lovely infrastructure in Leverkusen. But the focus has been, for quite a while now, the football team, which has been a top German Bundesliga club for quite a while. And a lot of people go back to the year 2000, where Leverkusen, under Christoph Daum, should have won the Bundesliga, but lost their final game to Unterhaching, a suburb from Munich. Bayern was playing a few kilometers away at the Olympic Stadium. An own goal by the legendary Michael Ballack. 2002, Bayer Leverkusen, runners-up in the Bundesliga, runners-up in the German Cup, and most known, of course, for that legendary final against Real Madrid, which they lost 1-2 at Hampden Park in Glasgow. People most probably remember that Zinedine Zidane goal in that final. And some of the Bayer Leverkusen players, some of the German players, like Bernd Schneider, would go on to play the FIFA World Cup final and lose to Brazil. It's been a trauma. Leverkusen has been called Vizekusen because of that year where they finished triple runners-up, and a lot of people said Bayer Leverkusen can never win the trophy. Now we come to the current era. Xabi Alonso is brought in. Bayer Leverkusen in 2022 are 17th in the Bundesliga table, struggling. But Xabi Alonso is able to turn the team around. They get into European competitions last season. And one thing which has been very, very good for Bayer Leverkusen over the years, be it under the legendary Rainer Kallmund or Rudi Völler, who's now with the DFB, the German Federation, their scouting has been always good, especially in South America. But what they've done is they've built an incredible team. A few years ago, they poached Florian Wirtz, one of the most talented German players, from their biggest rivals, FC Cologne. They've brought in players like Jeremy Frimpong. They brought in an older player from Benfica Lissabon in Grimaldo, left player. And the master signing of the summer, Granit Xhaka. Used to play for Borussia Mönchengladbach, then went on to play for Arsenal. He wasn't that much in favour at Arsenal anymore, I guess, when he left them. And Granit Xhaka was that final piece of the puzzle to make Bayer Leverkusen what they are this season. Up front, at the start of the season, Victor Boniface, bulldozing defences, got injured. You thought, oh, they could be in trouble. You've got the African Cup of Nations. Could be a problem for the team. But suddenly you have Patrik Schick, the Czech striker, coming back and scoring goals. You've had other players stepping up. Jonas Hoffmann was brought in from Borussia Mönchengladbach. And you have other players who stepped up as well, starting with Lukas Radetzky in goal. And of course, Jonathan Tah, the centre-back. Questioned in Germany over years why he had so many matches where he hasn't been able to perform. But we come back also again to the topic of Bayer Leverkusen as a club. They used to be called the club of pills. They used to be called a plastic club. They were unable to fill a 30,210-seater stadium. That has all suddenly changed this season. Bayer Leverkusen is filling up its stadium. People want to go to their matches. And if you saw on Sunday, and if you've seen, or if you've not actually seen videos or photos of the celebrations, do that. It's just incredible to see the love and the passion of the Bayer 04 fans. This club deserves this title. German Bundesliga deserves a club like Bayer Leverkusen. And European football deserves this. I hope that they can keep this team together. There are rumors regarding Frimpong leaving, potentially Palacios leaving, and other players potentially leaving. Florian Wirtz has said he's staying, but the biggest piece of the puzzle staying in the new season is Xabi Alonso. Offers from Bayern Munich, offers from Liverpool, and potentially Real Madrid calling as well. He's decided to at least stay another season in Leverkusen and try and continue to build something. This is something which is just great to see, that a manager has decided, listen, I'm building something special. I have actually built something special. And one thing that he said during those celebrations in Leverkusen is that it's not over yet. He wants to win more trophies. Leverkusen are already in the final of the German Cup of the DFB Pokal. And they play the return leg later this week against West Ham United at the London Stadium. And they take a 2-0 advantage into that game. So why not Bayer Leverkusen potentially winning a treble? Well, I hope you liked my short summary of Leverkusen, the history and the celebrations. Once again, congratulations Bayer 04 Leverkusen on winning finally in the 120th year of their existence, the German Bundesliga. This is Arunava Chaudhuri. Do follow my social media handles under arunfoot and arunfoot.com. And as always, like and share these videos. Please subscribe to Arunfoot here on YouTube as well. Thanks and bye for now.